What's going on, guys? Welcome to Benny's Breaks. Getting ready to get started here shortly. If you haven't got in on the poll, I want to know which boxes out of this case you want ripped. I like to give my people an option. Anybody sitting here watching this Ohio State Oregon game? If it wasn't for the first half, this would be a pretty decent game. Hope everybody's having a good New Year so far. Got 5 people in here, but we only got 3 votes on the poll. Come on. Get your votes in. Tell me, do you want the top 10 or the bottom 10 boxes out of this case? Hoping for something good tonight. Make sure you guys save us as a seller on eBay. Check us out on Whatnot, Instagram, all your favorite social media sites. Everybody ready for some playoff football to get ready to start next week? Well, we'll give it another minute. Try to let a few more people in. What's up, S? What's up, Brian? All right, looks like you guys are wanting the bottom 10. We'll take care of that. Also, don't forget with eBay, they have a sweepstakes rules, no purchase necessary. See full rules at the link pinned in the chat and down in the description both. Happy New Year to you as well. Is the football game too loud? Is it staying? Can you hear me okay over the game? Where you at, Brian? I'm doing the same thing here. It's about 30. Been snowing all day in West Virginia. Guess we'll go ahead and get this case open and get these boxes out of here. Get ready to start ripping here shortly. You guys voted for the bottom 10. Take these top 10 out. Get an empty box out of here. There we go. Nice fresh case. Like I said, don't forget to save me as a seller. I do have Donners that'll be here. Should be the end of this week. I do have also a ton of Prism on the way. Indiana, yeah. Yeah, they're talking about us getting down into 17s and just craziness. All right, well, I guess who's ready to get rolling on this? Let me check my messages, make sure nobody's asking how to get in.
You can't see it, but for 148 years, AT&T has proudly connected Americans.
Dry eyes still feel gritty, rough, or tired? With Mybo, eyes can feel. Mybo is the only prescription dry eye drop that forms a protective layer for the #1 cause of dry eye. Too much tear evaporation. For relief, that's remove contact lenses before using my.
Alright, I did have somebody asking. Make sure they get in here before we get going.
Ask your eye doctor about prescription MyBo.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds. And they're about to get real emotional. The new double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher line.
Alright, who's ready to get going? What are we going to hit tonight? I know everybody's kaboom hunting. No point in wasting any more time. Everybody have a good holidays. All right, here we go. 6 fresh packs. Who's everybody bidding on for the Super Bowl? All right, we got Josh Allen, Christian McCaffrey, Patrick Mahomes. Wow, Eric All, Jordan Morgan. They shorted us 2 cards in that pack. 5 instead of 7. Kind of nonsense. I mean, I know Panini has the highest quality control that there is. I hope things straighten up when Fanatics gets involved. It's a half case, Sean. Got Carl Loftus, Hutchinson, Allen, Jesse Bates, Tyreek Hill. No Sean Moreno on the draft diamonds. Rome Odunze, Tip. And a Derrick Henry Black. We're doing a half case now and then a half case in about 2 hours. Trying to figure out where I laid all my top loaders. Act like I'm unprepared here. I appreciate it, Brian, man. You know, I just try to be laid back. I don't oversell anything. Mari Cooper, Kayvon Thibodeau, Josh Jacobs, Baker Mayfield. Let's see, Brandon Fisk, Johnny Wilson, and Troy Fatanu on the black. I do have like 20 cases of Prism Megas and Blasters coming. Got a bunch of good stuff coming. Nick Chubb, Darius Slayton, Jordan Love, Jackson, Kid Reporter, Darius Robinson, Adonai Mitchell, and a black Junior Colson. Let's see some Brock. Absolutely. I'm a Raiders fan. I have to hide my face quite a bit. Got a patch coming up. Chris Jones, Derek Carr, Amon St. Brown. All right, this is for the Chargers. There you go, Lab McConkey. Got a Tua Black. There's us a Brock Bowers and a few. Brock's had an amazing rookie season. I'd hate to see what would happen if we had somebody that could actually get the ball to him better. How you feeling about old Aiden O'Connell? You think we're going to try to draft up? All right, we got Mr. Insignificant. Irrelevant, sorry. Trevor Lawrence, Drake London, Jermaine Burton on the Stargazing, Amari Cooper on the black, Joe Milton, Chris Braswell. Nothing crazy so far. You think they'll really get JJ, or do you think they'll try to trade up for Sanders or the guy from Miami? I don't know. The Raiders don't know how to draft or do off-season trades. Herbert, Thielen, Hawkinson, Aubrey, Ben Sanu, Luke McCaffrey, Byron Murphy on the black. I mean, I thought JJ was going to be the franchise. Another patch. Saquon, Nico Collins, Kyler Murray. For the Raiders, boom, there we go. Brock Bowers. Rookie materials. Christian Watson Black. Jacob Cowling, Chris Jenkins. No, Sean, it's PYT on eBay. Nice little Brock Bowers. Got to send out some invoices in a minute for the next break. Oh. They can wait till we're done here. Jalen Hurts, Anthony Richard, James Conner, Quentin Johnson, Myles Garrett on the black, Jalen Polk, and Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler. At least it's a rookie QB. Brees Hall, CJ Stroud, DeAndre Hopkins. We got a JJ McCarthy on the stargazing. Aaron Rodgers, Javon Baker, and Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas had a great rookie season. Considering Trevor Lawrence was hurt half of it and Mac Jones was the backup, and all the boxes getting away. Had my car wrecked. All right, there's the man. Max Crosby, Bryce, Aaron Jones, Micah Parsons, J.C. Latham, Kalen Bullock, and a black Enos Rakestraw. All right, last pack of the second box. Kyle Hamilton, Jalen Waddle, Dak Prescott. Introductions, looking ahead. That is for Estimi. Mike Evans on the black. Got Fashanu and Lad McConkey. Nothing crazy thus far. See what box 3 has for us. What are you into tonight, Sean? 41-21 Ohio State. Man. Minnesota-Detroit game, yeah, it's going to be a good game. I can't believe the way old Minnesota's quarterbacks played. Maybe it's that hot too he's getting. Jonathan Taylor, Kirk Cousins, Kyron Williams, Joey B. Little CeeDee Lamb on the black. Jonah Ellis and Quinyon Mitchell. Chris Olave, Austin Eckler, oops, Khalil Mack, Eddie George on the draft diamonds for the Tennessee Titans. Travis Kelce on the black, Jalen Wright, and Joe Milton. DeAndre Swift, Brissett, Williams, Russell Wilson, Theo Johnson, Newton, and Nate Wiggins on the black. I swear those pads they wear on their helmets are crazy. I'd love to see a Jaden Kaboom come out. DJ Moore, Ramondre Sutton, AJ Brown, JJ McCarthy, Barton, and a black Jalen McMillan. It seems like it's been tough hits for Absolute Retail this year. Got Montez Sweat, Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin. We got a Bias Storm, Spencer Rattler, Keon Coleman, Braylon Allen, and Devin A. Chan on the black. And there's that Spencer. I think we've ripped open 4 or 5 cases of Absolute Megas and hit 2 Kabooms, hit a nice auto or 2. I haven't seen an explosive yet. You got Washington next break too? Awesome. As soon as I get done with this, I'll send invoices and update the shipping. Mike Pittman, Michael Wilson, Puka Nakua, looks like an Eagle, JWN, Johnny Wilson. Lamar Jackson on the black, Mason Smith, and Malik Neighbors. There you go, Johnny Wilson. Yeah, I know. I mean, I agree with safety. I mean, I played football for, I don't know, like 10 years or something like that. I probably had a concussion or 2, but when we had concussions, we weren't allowed to go out. ETN, Bijan, Cooper Kupp, Sam Hubbard, Ben Sanoot for Washington on the black parallel, Troy Franklin, and Ohoro. I swear Pat McCaffrey is killing me here. Let this nut job out in front of a microphone. He's great. He was a WVU guy, so we'll let him slide. He's really made a name for himself, though. DJ Moore, Ramondre, Cortland Sutton. What we got? Come on, I'll rock out. Marvin Harrison. Austin Eckler on the black. And we have Newton and Steamy. They're killing me with that shite that they're talking on TV. Alright, we got Kendry Miller, Jared Goff, Joey Bosa, DeAndre Swift, Kyron Williams on the black, Braylon Trice, and Chop Robinson.
Unfortunately, my youngest son puked all over himself, went to the hospital, so my whole family's not here anymore to hear that. But I'm getting some updates every once in a while. He seems to be doing not much better.
Like to see some autos come out. I've only, literally out of like 4 or 5 cases, I've only seen like 2 or 3 autos. Jacoby Brissett, Javonte Williams, Russell Wilson, Stargazers, Roman Wilson, Joe Burrow on the black, Joe Alt, and Tyler Newbin. Not sure what kind of season this Roman Wilson's had, but got an explosive Malik out of a Myers Mega. That's awesome. I did hit a Malik Kaboom out of one of the cases I had, and then we hit a Derrick Henry. I hit a Brian Thomas auto out of 5. I mean, there's some good stuff in here, but it's few and far between. JT, Kirk Cousins, Kyron, Joey Burrow. There we go, rookie parallel. Xavier Legette, Isaac Garundo, and Spencer Rattler on the black. Will he be the quarterback next year in New Orleans? Patch again. Chris Olave, Austin Eckler, Khalil Mack. Oh yeah, here we go. Bo Nix. Bo Nix for the Broncos. Whoever has the Broncos, this card surface looks a little rough. QC at its best. Chris Olave on the black. We got Mims and Kitchens. Guess I should have planned out these auctions a little bit better so they didn't end while I was breaking. But we'll make do, right? Send a few invoices, rip a few cards, watch a little football, which I guess this game's over. Got 4 minutes left, 41-21, Jesse Bates, Tyreek Hill, Chubb, Darius Slayton, there's a Michael Penix black, Braylon Trice, Chop. I think he just likes saying big granddaddy of them all. He said it about 30 times at least. Everybody's going to start using him as a drinking game every time he says shite. Oh, let me send this one invoice real quick, please. There we go. Like I said, if you bought in both breaks, I'll go back and adjust your shipping if you've already paid. All right, we got Derrick Henry, Tua, Amari Cooper, Kayvon Thibodeau. Got a Jermaine Burton black, Isaac, and Parasol. Josh Jacobs, Baker Mayfield, Carl Loftus, Josh Allen, Kyler Murray on the black, Bernardo Green, and Dallas Turner. Another patch. Jordan Love, JSN, Chris Jones. Got a rookie material, DME. There we go. Drake May. Rookie materials. Nice. Jalen Waddle black. Got the Joe Alt and the Tyler Newbin. Now the Patriots and the Broncos both got their rookie quarterbacks at least. Now we just need some big Jaden Daniels come out. Like to hit some of the red squares or some sort of numbered card at least. Derek Carr, St. Brown, Brock Purdy, introductions. That would be Ricky Parasol. Dak Prescott on the black. Leggett and Granado. I don't guess there's going to be more football on today since they postponed the Bowl in New Orleans. Hutchinson, McCaffrey, Josh Allen, BTJ, there we go, Brian Thomas on the stargazing, Kyle Hamilton on the black, Troy Franklin, and Ahoro.
So these are Taco Bell's new crispy chicken nuggets. What do we think? Anyone? Juicy.
Hey, I'm here to, I hope everybody hits big. I mean, you know, I do this for a hobby, for the fun of it. You know, I do it just because I love to see cards opened, and it would be expensive if I just bought all these cards and ripped them. It's a fun hobby at least, and you know, we've pulled big cards before for people, and you know, sometimes you're like, man, why didn't I rip a box? But you start thinking like that, you rip them all and end up with nothing. Kenneth Walker, Keenan Allen, Kyle Duggar, Alex Singleton. Got a Braylon Trice on the black, Mason Smith, and Malik Neighbors. I'll probably end up doing some eBay Live. I do whatnot. Haven't done it in a while, but just getting back started on here. We got Najee, Travis Etienne, Bijan, Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford on the black. Got Braylon Allen and Keon Coleman. How many boxes are in a case? 20. First time. Oh, awesome, Brian. Congratulations. Thanks for joining me for your first. Joey Bosa, DeAndre Brissett, Javonte Williams, Polk, Spencer Rattler, and Joe Alt on the black. It's fun. I mean, I used to buy into breaks all the time, and then I got started 4 or 5 years ago breaking myself, and it's been fun. It's been something that just kind of gets your mind off things, and you know, if you like to collect cards and you know who you like, gives you an easy way to pick whoever you want. Sam Hubbard, Kendry Miller, Jared Goff. We got to rock out. BAK. Brandon Ayuk. Jamar Chase on the black. Ben Sanoot and Luke McCaffrey. Washington taking both of the rookies in that box. Or that pack.
Welcome back to the 111th Rose Bowl. The Ohio State Buckeyes are 2 minutes of playing time away from being your Rose Bowl champs and moving along to the semifinals as well as
Have you always been a sports card collector, Brian?
the entirety of it. And we know it becomes like
I mean, it's kind of risk-reward thing at times. Kyron Williams, Joey B, Chris Olave. Introductions, Philly Special. Shipley, Will Shipley. Jamar Gibbs on the black. We got Caden Bullock and J.C. Latham. If you love breaks, Prism is one of my love-hate products. Oh my gosh, another patch. Russell to JT, Kirk Cousins. Come on, Daniels. TFN. Troy Franklin. Daniel Jones on the black. We got Javon Barker and Brian Thomas again. Can't wait till my Prism gets here. I don't understand how it's so far behind everybody else's. I literally have 400 blasters and 400 megas coming. And retail boxes. You sound like me, Brian. I'm 46. I collected basketball and baseball and a little bit of football back in the late 80s, early 90s. It's all considered junk wax now. But I did, here over the past couple weeks, I've purchased some totes of 90s junk wax, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, racing. Went through, found some nice Jordan and Shaq cards that, you know, they're $5, $10 cards, but it was fun. Awesome. Anthony Richardson, James Conner, Quentin Johnson, Brees Hall, Jared Verse, Lassiter, and Isaac on the black. I had 190 blasters of Mosaic, and I had, I think, 12 boxes of Fat Packs. CJ, DeAndre Hopkins, Max Crosby. What is this? Boom, there we go. Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. That's an awesome looking parallel. Not numbered though. It's kind of crazy. Had Jesse Bates on the black. Drake May and Trey Benson. I think I still have a case of Mosaic left, and that's about it. The rest of it, I got a lot of people to buy from me, breakers and just locals, and my basement's a sports card shop. Bryce Young, Aaron Jones, Micah Parsons, Luke McCaffrey on the stargazing, Tyreek Hill on the black, Will Shipley, and Edrin Cooper. Oh, that's awesome, man. Are they in good condition? Basically, the guy that I bought these from, he opened the packs, looked at the cards, and put them back in the pack, and that's how they've been since the 90s. Saquon Barkley, Nico Collins, Kyler Murray, Kyle Hamilton. We got Dallas Turner on the black, McMillan, Wiggins. I mean, I have like, I don't know, ton of pack fresh Jordan cards. Another patch, Jaden Waddle, Dak Prescott, Garrett Wilson. Here's our patch, Donald Driver. Draft Diamonds. Nick Chubb on the black. Drake Straw and Byron Murphy. The people that I had bought these cards from, they had a couple binders, and it had a few really nice Jordan inserts, like, I don't know, $150, $200 inserts, but you know, they were mint condition. I tried getting them off of them, and they wouldn't let me buy them off of them. We got Dobbs, Levis, Devontae. Introduction Sing Red, that would be Benson. Darius Slayton on the black. Jatavion Sanders and Michael Pratt. I mean, I love, you know, even looking back at the 90s and 80s era cards, I'm not saying all the cards were awesome, but, you know, the designs actually had, like, a lot of character to them. They weren't just kind of plain cards. Found a couple of old cracked ice cards from the 90s. Eckler, Mack, Moore, Stevenson. We got a Josh Allen on the black. Got A.J. Barner, Malachi Corley. Oh, wow. I'd check them out and have them graded, because it literally turns $15 or $20 cards into $600, $700 if they can. Cortland Sutton, A.J. Brown, Mike Pittman, Donald Driver again on the draft diamonds. Aiden Hutchinson on the black. There's this a Jaden Daniels and a Jackson Powers Johnson.
Let's just stand here and kind of do this. But it's an honor.
Great atmosphere, isn't it? Beautiful atmosphere. We gotta wait till they bring us roses.
Still some more.
I actually have about 40 Jordans and Shaqs that I'm probably getting ready to send out.
Obviously, a celebration awaits on this particular side. For those that have never been here,
Terry McLaurin, Justin Herbert,
although this particular game was
Adam Thielen, JWT, Jalen Wright.
I feel pretty good about what we did here tonight.
It's a nice looking card.
Must experience.
Christian McCaffrey on the black, Tyke Smith, and Latu.
Down in here is not easy. Parking's not easy. Getting into the stadium's not easy. But once you walk in, it's like you're in a documentary of football. It's similar to the Lambeau type feel.
It is. Once you get here, it's like its own little world. Isn't it like the Vatican in its own country? It's kind of what this is over here.
Quite a few nice little patches. Let's get this man something good in the McDaniels or Daniels. Kirk Cousins, Kyron Williams, Joey B, Chris Olave, Ray Davis, Kool-Aid, and Devin Leary. Oh, Mike Wilson, Puka Nakua, Montez Sweat, Stephon Diggs. Got a Ricky Parasol Black, Tyler Gooten, Bucky Irving.
And guess what?
There's your Parasol.
Oh, they're national championships in the Michigan Wolverines.
I promise you this. Michigan Wolverines have beaten Ohio State and Alabama twice.
What we got here? Oh, by Storm. TJ, Brandon Aubrey, Jalen Hurts.
Victory over Ohio State.
By Storm, Keon Coleman.
Number 5 seed Texas.
Got a Josh Allen Black, Cole Bishop, and Brandon Rice.
Last call to let everybody in New Orleans know that nothing but positive vibes, prayers, thoughts for everybody affected by what happened early this morning. And we hope the college football is their way.
2 boxes. Come on. Have something good in it. Want to see a good auto. Want to see a kaboom. Matt Stafford, Jamar Chase, Daniel Jones, Jahmyr Gibbs. Got a Marvin Harrison Jr. Black. We got Jalen Wright, Cooper DeJean.
It's not just 1 week, it's like 3 weeks.
Yeah. We might find out tomorrow because
Nice little black Marvin Harrison. Kenneth Walker, Keenan Allen, Kyle Duggar, Alex Singleton, Kayvon Thibodeau on the black, Graham Barton, and Blake Corum. Another numbered or parallel would be nice. Well, we got another rock out. Najee, Travis, Bijan, Xavier Worthy on the rock out. Josh Jacobs on the black. There's a J.J. McCarthy and a Casey Washington.
There's never been a path to a national championship like this. As the final teams take the field, everyone will know this one has been called.
That Texas game earlier was wild. Anybody watch it?
The history of college football.
I really thought Texas was going to lose.
The college football playoff championship. 7:30 p.m.
Cooper Kupp, Sam Hubbard, Kendry Miller, Jared Goff. We got a Jonathan Brooks Black, Cade Stover, Max Melton. Got Javonte Williams, Russell Wilson, Jonathan Taylor. What we got? All hands on deck. That's a Mike Penix. George Karlaftis on the black. Bullard and Fuga. All right, we're down to our last 8 packs. Or 7 packs. Another patch. Joey B, DeAndre Swift, Brissett, Kenneth Walker, Draft Diamonds, Baker Mayfield on the black, Xavier Worthy, and Marshawn Lloyd. All right, is it going to be the last box magic or last box bust? Gary Wilson, Romeo Dobbs, Will Levis, Devontae Adams, Michael Pratt on the black parallel, Jordan Travis, and Michael Hall. All right, we got Aaron Rodgers, Christian Watson, Mike Evans, Gardner Minshew, Sanders on the black, Saren Saul, Mike Penix. There's that Sanders black. Dalton Kincaid, Jordan Addison, CeeDee Lamb, Travis Kelce, Gardner Minshew on the black, Sweat, and Dontez Walker. Another rock out, Lamb Jack, Devin A. Chan, Myles Garrett, Jahmyr Gibbs on the rock out. James Cook on the black, Terrion Arnold, and Jermaine Burton. Can't believe Smith only ended up with 180 yards. He had that in the first half. Still another patch, yep. James Cook, JJ, George Kittle, MLD. Marshawn Lloyd for the Green Bay Packers. Got a Justin Jefferson on the black, Roman Wilson, and Anthony Gould. All right, last pack. Come on, Magic. No case hit. By storm. Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Tua. By storm, MJ, Marvin Harrison. Got a George Kittle on the black. There we go. Finish up with a Nealand and a Bo Nix. Decent little hits. We did hit the Drake May patch, the Bo Nix, little Troy Franklin, Jalen Wright. Of course, the Brock Bowers, Johnny Wilson, Spencer Rattler, hit a couple JJs, got that Ladd, Kenneth Walker, and Donald Driver patches, Mike Penix black, couple rookie quarterbacks, did hit that one nice little parallel card, little collar to it. Alright guys, I'll be back in a few hours from next break. Don't forget sweepstakes rules, no purchase necessary. The official rules are at the link pinned in the chat and in the description.